Hey YouTube, and welcome to another guitar tutorial. Today we want to take a look at Rock Bottom by Jack and the Weatherman. And when I first heard this song I was really confused but didn't actually know why. And when I tried figuring it out, the rhythm of this song really caused me trouble when trying to count with it. So I think that I might have found out what that was, and I reckon that the first bar of this song is always in 3/4 time, and the second bar is in a regular 4/4 time. This is pretty unusual, but makes the song even better in my opinion, but it gave me a hard time counting to it, but I'm going to explain that to you later. Let's take a look at the riff first, because this is what really stands out for this song. Alright, so for this song we need a capo on the 3rd fret, and all of the following notes and chord shapes are going to be related to the capo. First chord shape of our intro riff is index finger on the 3rd fret of the E string and our ring finger on the 5th fret of the B string. And we are only playing those two strings throughout the whole riff. So you might want to try to either block the other strings by laying your middle finger gently across them so they don't ring, or you can just focus on only hitting those two strings. Okay, so on this chord shape we start with down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Sounds like this. Okay. Then we slide this exact chord shape 2 frets higher to the 5th and 7th fret and do 1 down strum. Then we slide our ring finger 1 fret higher to the 8th fret and put our middle finger down on the 7th fret of the E string and do 1 more down strum. And then on this chord shape we again do down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so far we've got. And then we slide this chord shape up to the 12th and 13th fret, do 1 down strum, and then play 10th and 12th fret with our index and ring finger, okay? And do 1 more down strum, okay? So from here, our ring finger is 1 fret down and our index finger is 2 frets down from the chord shape before, okay? Back to the chord shape that we already know on 7th and 8th fret, and we do down, down, up. Okay, so the first line of this intro sounds like this. Okay, and from here we play down, up, down, up, down, up on this chord shape again. Move 1 fret down with our ring finger and put our index finger on the 5th fret again, do 1 down strum back to the chord shape from before, 1 down strum on 7 and 8 on the B and E string, and then move to a mini bar on the B and E string on the 3rd fret. Okay, so far this part sounds like this. And when we're on this chord shape we do down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so altogether the second line sounds like this. And now we just start from the beginning again. Altogether we've got this really slowly. Okay, and this is actually the riff from the verse that we just took a look at, and the intro riff without the rhythm guitar is a bit different. It's even more regular rhythm wise, because you stay on this shape on the 7th and 8th fret on the B and E string for 2 measures longer, which makes it a 6/4 time or whatever, I don't really know. But if you listen to the song you will see that what I just taught you won't fit to the intro riff, okay? Because this is, as I already said, 2 beats longer. So you can just listen to the recording and see for how many beats you have to play this chord shape, okay? Or you can just go back to the intro, to the demonstration, and see how I played it. Alright, so the riff that I just showed you is just for when the rhythm guitar kicks in. before that we have another irregularity. Alright, so next let's take a look at the rhythm guitar. And for the rhythm guitar we need a couple of chords. The first one is an E minor, open low E string, then second fret with our index finger on the A string, second fret with our middle finger on the D string, and then open G, B and E string. I use this chord shape because it's really easy to switch from here to the C. Okay, so C is muted low E string, ring finger third fret on the A string, middle finger stays as it was before, so second fret on the D string, open G string, index finger first fret B string, open E string. And from here we move to a G, which is middle finger third fret on the E string, index finger on the second fret of the A string, open D, G and B string, and then third fret with our ring finger on the E string. Next we need a D, which is muted low E and A string, open D string, second fret with our index finger on the G string, third fret with our ring finger on the B string, and second fret with our middle finger on the high E string. And we also need a D in a C shape. So as the name already says, we have the C shape and we slide it up 2 frets, so the root note is now a D. But apart from that, it's exactly the same chord shape. Really beautiful sounding chord. So we have muted low E string and then 5, 4, open, 3, open. Okay, and the chord progression for the intro is 2 beats of the first 3/4 time bar on E minor, then 1 beat of this 3/4 time bar on the C, and then a full bar of the G. So as I already said, we have this 3/4 time, 4/4 time thing, and the strumming that we use is down, down, up, down, up on the E minor, and to complete that 3/4 time bar we play down, down, up on the C, and then the strumming pattern that we also used for the E minor, so down, 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 up twice on the G. So all together we've got this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And as an alternative, if that's too complicated, you can just play down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? Works as well. Okay, so when we get to the verse, we play this C-shaped D, single strum, C, and G, with the same rhythm that we had before, but only in single strums. So 2 beats on the D, 1 beat on the C, and then a full bar on the G. Okay, we do that twice, and then we play E minor, C, G, also with single strums. Okay, and the second time around we play E minor, C, G, and then we get back into the strumming pattern. Okay. And while the rhythm guitar plays this, the solo guitar from before plays. And what I'm doing there is we slide from our C shape, we pick the A and the G string, A string with our thumb, G string with our index finger, and then slide it up to this D shape. Okay. Then thumb on the D string, middle finger on the B string, index finger on the G string, thumb on the D string again. Okay, so. Down to our C again, plug the A, G and B string, and then with our thumb on the D string, and then plug E, G and B string on our G, and then do thumb on the D string, twice with our index finger on the G string, then thumb, index finger, okay, so. thumb on the E string and then the same picking pattern again on the D and G string. Okay, so the whole thing on the G sounds like this. And the whole thing all together sounds like this. Sometimes he also imitates the melody by doing. Okay, so instead of plucking the thumb on the D string on the C, he plays with his middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B string with his pinky, okay? For the C add 9. So sometimes as a variation he does. Okay? So this is the picking pattern for the D, C, and G part in the verse, and when we get to the E minor, C, G part in the verse, we play. So pretty much exactly the same as before, but just instead of doing the C to D slide picking pattern, we just do the same picking pattern on E minor. And after the verse chord progression, so twice D, C, G, and then twice E minor, C, G, we then go into an instrumental part, which is the part where the riff is being played again. So we play E minor, C, and G with the strumming pattern from before. So play that twice, and then we go into another verse again, which is the same as before, until we go into the chorus. And the chorus starts with, I figured it out, but once again I'm late, and we play a regular D this time, and then C to G, and then the second time around we play B minor, C to G. Oh, sorry, I forgot to explain the B minor. B minor is a bar chord coming from A minor on the 2nd fret. So we have a muted low E string, then index finger as a bar on the 2nd fret, ring finger, 4th fret D string, pinky, 4th fret G string, middle finger, 3rd fret B string, and our index finger, as I already said, on the 2nd fret. And then C, G. And then we play E minor, C to G, twice in the chorus, okay? And the strumming pattern for the chorus is almost exactly the same as before, but this time we kind of imitate the rhythm of the singing. So, figure it out once again, I'm late. Sorry? Okay, so we do on the 1st chord, we play down, up, down, up, up, down, up. And then regular strumming pattern on C and G. And then the same on B minor. Same on the E minor. Okay, so always the 1st chord of a line during this chorus is played down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Alright, then we play another verse which is the same chord progression as before, and this time it's played twice, and also you can palm mute a little bit if you want. You can make it a bit more dynamic, so we put the palm of our hand down on the bridge where the strings are attached to the guitar, so we have that lightly muted sound. Okay, so we switch it up a little bit by doing this palm muting. After that we play the chorus the same way as before, then we have that instrumental part with the riff again, same as before. And then we have that outro, which is I'm willing to change, but I just don't know how. And that is E minor, C to G. And we play that 6 times, and then the song is already over. So I hope everything was clear from this tutorial, and that you can now play this song. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Hope to see you there again next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.